Hello and welcome. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. So I got a couple people, more than one, who suggested that I try a challenge, and I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot. I think this will be a lot of fun. We're playing version 1.31 of Europa Universalis IV here, and somebody suggested that I try to play as Granada, which is like insanely hard apparently. So we're going to go ahead and do it. We're going to play with options, no bonuses. Let's just do normal AI difficulty because, you know, otherwise, they will just all attack me at once. Lucky nations will be... let's just do this. We'll do Iron Man mode. Okay, so normal bonuses, none. Yep, that's fine. Iron Man mode's fine. See if we can get some achievements or something. The autosave can be a little bit annoying, but it's probably not going to be that problematic. So Granada is a difficult start because, of course, you are like the last bastion of the Muslim faith. Actually, we are Muslim, right? Am I not? Yeah, we're Sunni. And, you know, you got Christian Portugal. You got the Christian... Castile and Aragon, and really we're going to have to just rely on alliances with Morocco and Algiers here to help keep us alive, if it even works. And so we'll see. Let's give it a shot. Let's just see how we do. We'll call this, what? Granada. And since this is version 1.31, a lot has changed. Also, it was very interesting that Paradox has just announced that they're going to be doing a... There's going to be a DLC coming up that's going to randomize the Americas, which is really cool. I'm really excited about that. I think I'm going to save the Castile playthrough that I'll eventually do for that patch, because that will be amazing. And so, yeah, I haven't played this game a little bit, but I am eager to dive back in. We've got our better UI mod to make things easier to read, which is nice. Look at that loan! 7 whole gold! Okay, obviously we're going to turn down our maintenance, because there's no point in paying for things that we can't really do anything with. Let's see. So we don't have very many things going for us here. We'll turn our guy into a ruler, into a leader, just because we can. We're not going to put him in charge of any troops, though. We have 3 regiments of infantry, 1 regiment of cavalry. We have 5 light ships and 3 galleys, apparently. Actually, no, sorry, these are transports. I've always found it strange to me how, yeah, it's just in my opinion here, like, these two, and these two are the same. Why aren't they lined up? Like, it's just dumb. Like, when I see the 3 here, I think this. Because these 2 are close enough that they're just kind of lined up. It should be shifted over slightly. You know, just find a way to make it work. But anyway, yeah, so we're going to patrol with the trade node. We could get a little bit more trade power, but the cost, I think, wouldn't... We have very little trade power in this node. Overall, we're at just 10%. So we're not going to get very much out of this. And it's pretty likely that we're going to get... I think we're going to get embargoed, most likely. We got 1 merchant who's directing trade. That helps slightly. Patch 1.3 changed the amount of... Somewhere in here, the amount of wealth that's exported is multiplied by your trade steering. Granada increases it by 5.2. So I'm guessing that it's my trade steering score. Trade steering is at 4.9%. Interesting. I guess that the trade steering, 5% of 5 would be about 0.25. I think that's just taking it there. I think I got to figure it out. Okay. All right, so clearly we want to look at these guys and see if they'll become our friends. They do like us right now because we're the same religion and the same culture. Well, there's just the same religion, apparently. And before anything goes away, I want to see if I can maybe get an alliance with both of these guys. Neutral attitude, our army strength is weak. These 2 are obviously going to rival each other, so I have to pick one. Let's check the ledger and see which one would make more sense. I think it's going to be Morocco, most likely. Algiers has 7,000 men, 11 boats. Morocco has 9,000 men and 13 boats. Yeah, so we're gonna try to ally with Morocco. We'll let a couple days tick because they're gonna likely declare some people. They're gonna declare some of their rivals. And actually, you know what? They're allied. Never mind, they're not gonna rival each other. Well, that's good. That's good. Let's do a royal marriage then here. And looks like Morocco's not willing at the moment to do it. So we're going to quickly just proclaim a guarantee on them. and see if perhaps that will make a difference. Yep, now they're willing to accept because they like me just a little tiny bit better. Go up to speed 3, and in just about a month we can do that. So we're allied, we're royal marriaged here, and we'll throw off our alliances. We just gotta get in bed with these guys. It's just essential. So December 16th, and we can talk to you again on December 16th also probably. Okay, so it's December 17th. Okay, offer an alliance here. And can we get an alliance straight away with Morocco? No. Okay, royal marriage first. Just barely willing to accept. I should probably be checking my missions too, because there's a chance that, let's see, which one are we the most likely to get? Save the Andalusian people in Murcia. Murcia and Jaén, so we'd have to attack Castile. I don't know if that would actually work out so well. Let's see. So we've guaranteed you. We've got the royal marriage sent. Let's just take the improve our prestige for now. And we're not going to do any of that stuff for a while. Now, we are Muslim tech. So our technology costs are slightly higher than Western tech. We pay an extra, I think it's 20% more. Oh, actually, it's 40% more for being Muslim. So we're going to want to Westernize at some point if we can. To do that, I believe we have to... We'll reduce our stability by 3, reset our monarch points to -100, and change our group. We need to be 8 technology behind a Western neighbor, and Castile is only 0 ahead of us. So we can just kind of ignore technology and then Westernize, or we can try to... I think probably the best thing to do would be to do the technology and just try to keep up, and then once we're 8 behind, we'll convert. It'll hurt our stability like crazy, but we have to do it. Okay, Morocco still not willing to accept an alliance. Very close, though. They trust us. We might just need to send our diplomat here to improve relations or something. Or, you know what we can do? Let's see if we can find someone who's got diplomatic reputation. Diplomat. Ooh, it's a level 2 character. Yeah, there's no way we can afford a level 2. I mean, we make like no money at all. Total monthly income's 2.91, and that advisor costs 4. So, but what we can do is we can pick up the better relations over time guy, and we'll just send a guy over to improve relations, and hopefully nothing bad happens before we can actually ask them to come join us. We could also check to see who their rivals are. They've rivaled Savoy. Morocco hasn't rivaled anybody yet. So look at that. We're ticking away pretty quick. Morocco's improving Castile's opinion for some reason. And we're going at 2.08 apparently per month based on our scores and everything. So we're just trying to get them up to be willing to accept an alliance. Distance between borders, our naval strength, we kind of really do need. Diplomatic reputation would really be what we do. The best way to do it. But at least we have the alliance with Algiers for now. And I suppose we'll improve relations with them a bit too. While we wait. The problem, I think, with this start is that Granada has claims on everything. They consider it all to be core. And I believe that gives them a casus belli against us. Yeah, reconquest casus belli. So unless we can get Morocco like to actually accept an alliance here, I might even just have to do it. I might just have to hire that guy. Just take out a ton of loans and then hire him for a month, just so we can get the diplomatic reputation up. Otherwise, I have no idea how we're actually going to survive. So we got 2 relationships. I'm hoping that Morocco rivals Castile or something, then we can rival them too, and get the rival bonus. We might want to try to get Tunisia here as a people that we like as well. Our distance is pretty high. We just don't have a lot of friends, so you know. It happens. Yeah, that diplomatic reputation I think is just essential. I'm going to disable humans in multiplayer because we're not actually playing multiplayer right now. Improved relations plus 15. Come on. Come on. -2. I would like to know more about how these modifiers actually work. Like, it says plus 19. Moroccan opinion about Granada. How is that number calculated? Is it like a certain number of points per, like 77 divided by 4? 77 divided by 4 would be 19, right? It's just shy. I think let's just see. When it goes to 80, if the Moroccan opinion changes to plus 20, then I'd say it's probably, yeah, okay, that's probably what it is. It's probably their score divided by 4 equals the bonuses to this. So we probably need to get up to 84 maybe. I'll accept an alliance. So far, Castile seems content to leave me alone. They're going to give me a few years, I think. We don't have a truce, do we? Just Castile have a truce? Yeah, truce. They have a truce with me to start, so they can't attack me until 1448, which gives me another 2 or 3 years here to try to get my alliances in order. Accept the damn alliance. Accept it. You know you want to be my friend. We need a diplomat. Let's pull the one from... Oh, look at that. They updated the tooltip. That's awesome. I like that a lot. See, because it bothered me before where it says, he's working to improve relations in Aljazair. Well, where the hell is that? And then it says, our relations with Algiers. And that's the name of the country, so it's pretty convenient for me. So yeah, we're good with Algiers. Let's bring him back. And we've got a diplomat. One more tick, probably right now. Yes! Excellent. And we can get our alliance with Morocco. And let's just all be friends. Let's be friends. Let's check on this religious unity thing. We have 100%, so they're all the right religion. That's nice. All Sunni, Sunni, Sunni. And we're considered not very pious, apparently. Not really sure why, but we could boost our stability. I don't think we really need to. And we start at level 3, just like everybody else. I'm going to have to pay a lot of attention to this, I think. And since I know it's going to be so costly stability-wise to actually do the westernization, we might want to boost stability up a bit. Okay, our diplomat's back home. Now, it'd be interesting, maybe we could help out and like fabricate a claim on Ceuta and expand in that direction, because Castile is a really powerful neighbor compared to us. Castile has a much larger army, 21 ships and 27,000 troops to our 4. So yeah, it's not good. And of course, it's very unlikely we'd be able to get any kind of an alliance with these guys. But Castile has rivaled Aragon. So it's possible. Let's try it. Let's do it. Why not? We're going to rival Castile. And of course that's going to make them hate me, which is going to eventually make them like us. We're going to improve relations with Aragon and just see if it's possible to get Aragon to actually turn toward us. The fact that I don't like them means that I'm not going to be allowed to offer it, though. So they'll have to... actually, they would be willing to accept a royal marriage. How weird. Oh, no, never mind. We are not part of the same religion. I was going to say, that'd be really weird if we could do that. But yeah. Okay, so we're on speed 3. Let's go up to speed 4, because there's not a lot going on, you know, when you're a 3-county province, or a 3-county kingdom. Ooh, and there's a nice. That's actually really good for the Sunni down here. A 9 regiment rebel stack in Ceuta. And do we really need to worry about opinions with these guys? I mean, Morocco kind of likes me enough now, don't they? Maybe we could keep improving relations. I'm really happy about the changes in patch 1.3 because it means that when you form an alliance, they shouldn't just suddenly become your enemy just because you're neighbors or something, which is good. Okay, what do we got here? Reports have come in of a book burning taking place in Granada. It seems that several local religious leaders have rallied the populace, and together they are all burning the heretical literature they can get their hands on. Their definition of what is heretical seems to be very broad, and looters are even now approaching several public libraries. Order the city guard to intervene, or no one invited me. Fetch my tinderbox. So piety, if we go with a lack of piety, it's going to increase our taxes, increase our manpower and lower tech cost. If we are very pious, we gain missionary strength and morale and defense. So let's just think about this for a moment. How are we going to survive against the Christians? We've already got 2 decent allies that should be able to help out. And even though we can't do a religious, like a union here, we can't do a royal marriage, we could still possibly get an alliance here. All they would have to do is improve relations with me, which could happen. Look how quickly we've improved their relations. That's amazing. It's possible. So what do we want? Do we want piety or tech cost? A little bit of money, a little bit of manpower is not going to make any difference. Our force limit is 6. So having more manpower, big deal. Okay, I think we want to go with gain the piety. Yeah, we want to try to get more morale and fort defense to hold out while our allies can help defend us. I think that's the way to go. Got our Muslim archer. Could also go backwards and get the Muslim foot soldier. No. And we're pretty much just going to stockpile points for a while. Kind of wait. Looks like Portugal's losing to the Fezian rebels, which is awesome. That means that Portugal is probably really weak. I think I'm just going to do it. Like, who has claims here? Portugal and Morocco both do. So this has increased coring cost. I don't really want to take it, but I could help Morocco to get it. Like I could fabricate a claim on it and then declare war on Portugal and then just go over there and force Morocco to take it. I'm pretty sure Morocco would probably attack them on their own, but they don't have a truce, so I don't really know why they're not doing it. You know, they've got the Reconquest Casus Belli, so... But I'm going to do that, I think. Let's take our guy off of Morocco, since if we do that, then he's going to end up liking us a lot for giving him the land. So yeah, we're going to fabricate a claim on Ceuta. And see if we can declare the war ourselves, just to force Morocco to grow. They need to get bigger to defend me. So... Okay, well anyway, I'm going to take a break here though. Thank you for watching so far. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. We'll see how long we can survive and if we can do really well as Granada. So thanks for watching everyone. See you again soon.